Well, welcome to the meeting of the MTSU Audit and Compliance Committee. I'm Tom Boyd. I'm chairman of this committee. I appreciate the trustees, the MTSU staff, and those attending in person and virtually for joining us today. We also are pleased and proud to welcome our new Chief Audit Officer with us today, Leah Ladley. So thank you for being here and joining us, and welcome to MTSU and your new position. We look forward to your leadership during the many years ahead, right? Good. So Leah, thank you. Leah has great background, and she at one time worked for St. Jude as their Chief Audit Officer, so a good not-for-profit background as well there. So thank you again. Welcome. We're pleased to have you. So with that, Dr. McPhee, any opening remarks that you would like to give this morning?
No, Chairman Boyd, you have given a good introduction to Ms. Leah Ladley. We look forward to working with her, and she brings, like you said, just tremendous experience to our campus. So welcome.
Thank you.
Well, we did meet earlier with Leah and Alan, and so we said that now we've not had any significant audit items for years, so there's no pressure, Leah, for you going forward. So.
If the good work continues, we'll be good.
That's right. Very good. So, James, if you would call our roll for us, please, sir.
Yes. Trustee Baker,
Here.
Chair Boyd,
Present.
Trustee DeLay,
Here.
Trustee Jones,
Present.
Trustee Martin,
Here.
Chair Smith,
Here.
Vice Chair Vanek,
Here.
Trustee Wade,
Here.
Trustee Wright,
Here.
Trustee Mim.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Thank you very much, James. So with that, our first agenda item is an action item, and that's the approval of the minutes from the committee meeting held on August 15th, 2023. The minutes from that meeting are behind tab 1 in your notebook. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from that meeting?
So moved.
Thank you, Pete.
Second.
Thank you, Christine. So any discussion concerning the minutes? With no discussion, then all in favor of approving the minutes, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, please say no. Nay. Thank you very much. The motion passes unanimously. So the first or the second item on the agenda is behind tab 2. It's the quarterly report on the results of internal audit reports. It's an information item. And if we'll ask our new Chief Audit Officer if she would present that item for us, please.
Thank you, Chairman Boyd. This work was completed before I got here, but I understand that this falls into the realm of a happy item, as we talked about earlier. We've completed the FY23 audit of inventories and the year-end cash counts with no reportable issues. And you can see, if you want to, the audit plan is on page 9 of your meeting materials, but there were no issues. So that's the end of this report.
Thank you, Leah. Any questions related to this report to Leah? Hearing none, then we'll move to tab 3. That's the results of external reviews, and Leah is also presenting that information for us, please.
Thank you. So this item, we have one item to talk about here, and this was an Office of the Comptroller of the Treasury report. There was some MTSU campus outreach was reviewed by the Comptroller's office because of an allegation that came forward about requests for funding. Individuals with campus outreach collaborated, and they sent a false reimbursement request. This was for a conference, attending a conference during the first COVID year, and the conference had been canceled, but they submitted the documentation to try to receive funding. That would have been student activity fees that eventually that funded that account that they were asking for reimbursement. We did not reimburse their request, so we are out no money. The three persons are indicted now, and they were not MTSU employees. They were associated with campus outreach, so it was not our employees. The report also talked about an internal control deficiency, which was corrected before this report even came out, because we realized that we were not following the student handbook, which has since been revised, student organization handbook, I'm sorry, I misspoke. And the activity fee procedures have been beefed up a little bit so that the false financial report would be more likely to be detected internally before anything goes forward with that. So the controls have been tightened up, and that concludes my report unless there are questions.
Thank you, Leah. I know our current board member, or our longstanding board members recall we've been talking about this for a couple of years now. There's no really new information from this. It's just kind of putting a bow on it and hopefully wrapping it up from our part of it anyway.
Right. The report is out. It's online if you want to look at it and read all the details that the comptroller's office put out.
And I would say it's an excellent job by university staff of keeping us informed throughout this process and up to date. Virtually every meeting, we had an update on the status of this. So thank you to all those that were involved in keeping us so informed. So, as Leah said, any questions, comments on that report? All right. Thank you, Leah. We appreciate that very much. So with no questions, the final agenda item for the public session of that was the final agenda item for the public session of the meeting. Any closing remarks, Mr. Chairman, Dr. McPhee?
No, Mr.
Anyone else? Leah, closing remarks? Okay, good. So we'll adjourn the public session now. So this portion of the Audit and Compliance Committee meeting is concerning public matters is completed. We will go into executive session for discussion concerning audits and investigations. No business other than these items will be considered during this non-public session. The public meeting of the Audit and Compliance Committee is adjourned. I must now ask that everyone other than the board members, the president, the vice president of business and finance, our chief audit executive, and the internal auditor and our legal counsel, please leave the room.